Girl Tribe Gaming. Podcast on. I said it. Podcast on.
Hello and welcome to Girl Tribe Gaming, a podcast mostly about video games. I'm Zen.
And I'm Jen, and welcome to episode 16. So today, we have very special guest, Nara Grrl. Say hi, Nara.
Hi, Nara.
So Nara is the master of the internets, and she is the biggest in-game hoarder ever. So welcome, Nara, to the podcast.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so Nara Grrl has Zen and I was trying to figure out, we have known Nara now for like 6 or 7 years.
Holy smokes.
Yep. Yeah, we were playing Halo 3 together with her.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Nara, where does your gamer tag come from, Nara Grrl?
Well, it was originally from a character from Naruto or Naruto, Nara Shikamaru, which is one of the. What's up?
Oh, I just went, your old gamer tag.
Yeah. He's the one that I kind of identified with the most. He's kind of sarcastic, kind of like me.
Yeah, and that was your
Okay,
old gamer tag, that whole name, Nara, what was it, Shikamaru or whatever?
Yeah, Shikamaru.
Yeah, and we'd always just call you Nara.
Pronounce it. I liked how Supa used to say it. Shikamaru.
Yeah. Yeah, so you shortened your name.
Yeah.
That's for the best. That's
added
for sure.
the girl, the GRRL, the best way to spell it.
Absolutely.
What was the first gaming system that you played on that you realized that you were hooked to video games?
I'm gonna pick the one that everyone picks.
What?
The NES.
Oh, the NES.
What game was your favorite on that?
Well, I really enjoyed Double Dragon.
I didn't play it.
You didn't play it?
No.
Double Dragon?
Well, they made a really bad movie about it.
I didn't see that either. That's probably an instant on Netflix. I'll have to look.
It's probably too bad for Netflix.
Oh my gosh.
Did you play any other games? Do you remember?
Battletoads.
Battletoads?
I didn't play that one either.
Is that like off-brand Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I think it was before the Turtles. You're like these toads and you're like fighting people.
Oh my god.
You had a different experience.
Yeah. I mean, it was a pretty popular franchise back then, though, so they were doing something right.
Yeah. So you just got back from PAX, and I know Jen had some questions for you.
Yeah. You remember the good old time when we all three were at PAX together?
Yeah.
That was a good time.
2008. Well, so Nara and I live in the Seattle area, and I didn't go, but Nara did go to PAX. And so I had a couple questions for you, Nara.
Okay.
So overall, I was wondering what your overall impression was this year compared to past years when you've gone to PAX.
So this year was the 10th anniversary.
Oh.
So I personally was expecting it to be a little bit more than it was, because, 10 years.
Like special.
Yeah.
Achievement.
Yeah, they actually, one of the banners outside actually said achievement unlocked.
Oh,
10
did it?
years of PAX. Yeah.
Aww.
But it was smaller than it was last year.
Really?
It was still pretty good though.
Were there just less vendors, or just the overall size of things were smaller, or both?
I think the amount of vendors was the same. I think if I remember correctly, last year there were 2 sides for the consoles. Like Xbox, PlayStation, the major games. But half of the console side was for League of Legends tournament. Oh. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
So did you see anything that stood out that you were like, oh, wow, it's so awesome? Or
there's a couple things, but I didn't actually get to see them.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Why didn't you get to see them?
Well, like Tales from the Borderlands, the lines were the line was really long.
That go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say the line was long, and apparently the live demo was about half an hour long.
Oh wow!
So whenever we went there, the lines were capped, and it was a 30 to 60-minute wait. So it's like,
yeah.
Were you hearing anything on the floor about what they were showing, or?
No, we weren't actually. That's
bummer.
the thing. We weren't hearing anything, and then we went there 3 of the 4 days, and on we went there Friday, Sunday, and Monday, but Sunday towards the middle of the day. The demo wasn't even accessible.
Oh, wow.
They said that this line is permanently closed. So I don't know if they had a malfunction or,
Interesting.
And it wasn't even accessible Monday. But
sounds like a malfunction to me.
Yeah.
So
there were some pretty cool games there, though.
What was your favorite game that you saw?
Well, it wasn't a game. It was Oculus.
Did you get to try it?
I did.
I
tried the games that they had, and I also tried some indie games that some students developed. It was fun. If you get motion sickness, obviously it's not going to be very fun.
Yeah, I think I would puke for sure. I'm scared.
That's how I felt.
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Do they have a price tag on that yet or anything? That you're aware of?
Don't think so.
I really want to try that.
Even
if I puke.
You know I'm going to puke. I can't even drive right now.
Oh my God, for sure.
It's like total immersion, though, like when you sit down. You look behind you and there's stuff happening. It's weird.
I got a question. If there was any game that you could play on the Oculus Rift, what would it be? Okay, I'm scared now.
I feel like this is going to get adult real fast.
This is good.
Opal and I were talking about playing Outlast.
Oh my.
Ew.
If you thought I was scared playing it on the Xbox One, could you imagine?
No, that would be awesome, Jen. Seeing you twitch that game and screaming and having this huge thing around your eyes.
Yeah.
Well, there was this other virtual reality thing there that they were demoing on the indie side that was like this full body thing. So you have these glove things on your hands and your fingers and wraps around your chest and your feet and everything.
Oh man, that sounds like Ready Player One.
It sounds like what?
That book, Ready Player One?
No, I've heard of it.
Okay, go figure that out. That's your homework.
Go figure that out.
What's a book? Does it have pictures?
No, Jen.
Oh.
Well then.
Okay, so was there a game that you were wanting to see or excited about, and then you got there and you were like, oh, was it not what you expected, or did you not see anything like that?
I would probably have to say, let's see.
Don't say anything like Destiny. Or Forza Horizon 2.
I already knew that.
Yeah.
I already knew what Destiny was like. Tomb Raider?
Jen, that's too funny.
Don't scare us.
Wait. No,
What's wrong with it? Tell us.
No, and I might be remembering the wrong game. This is very possible, but is it like a top down?
Oh, that
kinda?
Tomb Raider. There's more than one coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? Do you know what she's talking about, Zen?
Yeah, what is it? The Cradle of Light or something?
Yeah, I can't remember the name, but yeah. So they've got the Tomb Raider. You know the. All of a sudden, I just blanked on the name of the new Tomb Raider.
Yeah, there's two different ones. There's that top down, and then the
main one that's gonna.
The main one. Yeah.
I'm just gonna claim I am on my migraine medicine, so anything that I say that is crazy wrong or just crazy, I'm gonna blame them. Normally, I try not to take my medicine, but today
it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
But, okay, there's two different Tomb Raiders, so don't be scared. That Tomb Raider is just not for Nara. So
it's not for Nara.
Okay, Nara. So I know how it is at PAX. There are stinky boys everywhere.
Oh yes.
I want you to rate this year's stink factor on a scale of 1 to 10. 10's the highest stink factor. How was it?
Well, it wasn't horrible.
Oh.
It had its moments. I would say probably a 3. It wasn't that bad, but there were some pretty nasty drive-bys.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't as hot this weekend, so that probably helped.
Yeah.
So did you come home with some good loot? Did you get some good stuff at least?
We got some good t-shirts.
Ooh.
Those comic book codes.
Oh yeah, on our forum, you posted all the Dark Horse comic book codes that were free from PAX, and they're good till I think you said the 5th.
I believe so. Yes,
September 5th. So if you want them, we've got a thread on our forum under comics, and she's got there's like Tomb Raider and Plants vs Zombies and Dragon Age, The Witcher and Halo.
Yes, The Last of Us.
So go download them. I
didn't know there's a Last of Us comic.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah,
I think in total there's like 14 or so.
Oh my. Okay,
because each code gives you 2 comics for that series.
Yeah, I went and downloaded them all.
Did you download? So you downloaded Tomb Raider then? Is it the first issue of the Tomb Raider?
I believe it's the first and second, isn't it?
Okay, I didn't look. I didn't
talk
look
about that.
I know. I can't wait. Speaking of Zen, what have you been playing? Because last time you hadn't played anything.
Yeah, I'm playing video games again finally. So I played the final episode in The Walking Dead season 2, and that was really good.
Episode 5, yeah.
Episode 5.
Without any spoilers, no spoilers. What did you think?
I thought it was really good.
Yeah, I thought it ended. I just think they did a really good job on it.
Yeah, I thought it's a great season. We'll have spoilers at the end, so.
Yeah, at the end, after the music, then we'll talk about more in detail without worrying about spoilers. Yeah, it was really good, though. I think if you haven't played it, you definitely need to obviously play the season 1 first and then season 2, but it's really good if you're a Walking Dead fan. Don't you think?
Yeah, I would definitely start.
Just making sure.
Play season 1 and then go to season 2.
Yes, don't play it out of order. Nara, you played season 1, and then you played a little bit of season 2.
Yes.
What did you think overall from what you had played?
I liked it.
Yeah,
I really did.
It's a good game.
It is. I like the way they tell the story.
Yeah. I can't wait to talk about spoilers.
I know, me too. So Nara and I, Zen, we have been boogieing it up.
Oh my god! I am not getting this game.
Dance
even
Central,
if it's $10.
Okay, Dance Central Spotlight, you need it. I
don't. I cannot dance. No,
I can't either.
Oh, I can't
but
dance.
I don't even want to try to remotely dance because I feel as though somebody's watching somehow.
Nobody's watching. Nobody cares what we're doing. It's okay. You don't have to be paranoid. Nobody cares. It's all good. Now, I don't do it naked.
Video of
but
me dancing if you get it.
What? What'd you say?
I'll make a video of me dancing if you get it.
Where will this video be displayed, though? Who gets to see
Well,
it?